Alright, everybody, welcome yourself back to some more Pokemon Insurgence. Since the last episode, I've trained everyone up to level 30, except Unbodied, because, like the place I trained, like, down here. Trained down in this area, which we'll go to in a second, but I trained down there, and, like, one of the main Pokemon that gives you a ton of experience there is Sudowoodo. But, you know, Base God can't really deal with Sudowoodo because he's fire and flying, and it just obliterates him. Anyways, though, in this episode, let's just do as much as we can, I guess. Also, I believe I gave Base God Flame Charge. If I didn't, then whoops. I did, okay. Dragonstone got Power Gem. For some reason, Dragonstone has no sound. Yeah, you got Power Gem. Views, I don't think he got anything new, and Unbodied, I don't think she got anything new. I didn't even realize, I completely forgot that Unbodied is a she for some odd reason. I also bought some repels, potions, that sort of thing, because they're pretty useful. Anyways, let's go down here, I guess. Who do we want in the front? I say Base God, why not? Okay, what do you gotta say? I'm as strong as they come, and it's all thanks to my comfy shorts. That's not how Pokemon training works, believe it or not. Alright, so you're gonna send in Vigoroth. Let's go for a Flame Charge, see how much that deals. That's not as much as I expected it to. Fury Swipes. I'm kind of afraid- oh wait, no, we got the burn off, so it's like, that's kind of bad for you. And you only got 2 hits off as well, so you're very unlucky. I think Burn might take you down. If not, then we can just quick attack you. And yeah, we can just quick attack you. Boom! You are gone, Vigoroth. You did not stand a chance. Oh boy. Girafarig. I believe... what is Girafarig? Isn't Girafarig normal? Psychic? Unless I'm mistaken. Hold up. Who would be the best choice for this? Probably Dragonstone, so I'll send him in. Also, I'm pretty sure Dragonstone and Base God are relatively close to evolving, which is gonna be sick because, for one, I forget, I was gonna say I forget what Dragonstone evolves into, but I believe he evolves into, like, Avalug or something like that. It's a very odd name, I don't remember it. Mostly because, like, Bergmite and its evolution are, like, those two Pokemon, like Bergmite and its evolution, are Pokemon I've never really remembered. It's just like, oh yeah, those exist, and I completely overlook them, and have, for quite a while. But, as I go through this place and everything, I may as well talk about some Pokemon-related stuff, because this is a Pokemon game, why not? So, recently, I have been playing a lot of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, mostly so I can train and do all that sort of thing as well. I'm gonna try, keyword try, to get the national dex. It's gonna take a long time, especially since, you know, school, all that sort of stuff. Geodude, we're off to a bad start here, aren't we? I should probably not have Base God in the front, but you know, why not? As I was saying, I've been training up Pokemon and all that sort of thing, and, basically just trying to set up teams, so if you are interested in battling me, or just simply trading, maybe you wanna, I don't know, for maybe some odd reason, maybe you want to give me a specific Pokemon, or vice versa, like, why not? I'll put my friend code up on screen, and if I forget, like, if I just completely forget to add that in, I apologize, cause sometimes I just edit videos in bulk, so it's just like, gotta edit. But other times it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and edit, make sure I don't forget anything. But that's very rare, mostly because, you know, there's things like school, and I do upload quite frequently, so it's like, I more or less am forced to do that. In nature, isn't? No, I thought it was a nature gift. I don't know why I thought that, but it's natural gift. Unknown, okay. I'll keep Base God in. Let's go for a Flame Charge, and then a Peck. Flame Charge doesn't finish it, but it did, mostly because of a critical hit. Alright, so as I was saying, I'll put my friend code on screen, or if I haven't already, I'll put it right now. And basically, just put your friend code in the comments. Why not? share this video around and be like, hey, friend codes, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. Cause, you know, why not? I wanna try and get better at competitive battling and that sort of thing, so it'd be best, obviously, to sort of get a sort of, just get a bunch of people to competitively battle against. And even if you're not a competitive battler, you know, it'd still be nice to battle people here and there, because it's like, I don't really do that. I either do Pokemon Showdown, or just do my own thing on, like, you know, what I'm doing right now, like with Pokemon Insurgence, or like, vice versa. That's not, that scared me. That actually, that was a bit too close for comfort, but we're fine, okay. What do we got next? Monferno. I'm not gonna take that risk, because I know Monferno probably has Mach Punch, and even if it's not one of the stronger fighting type moves, it's like, I don't want to risk that in the slightest. Because Dragonstone is a very valuable Pokemon on the team. For a lot of reasons. For one, it's Dragonstone. He's Dragon and Rock. He's gonna become like this big, like, not avalanche, like big iceberg type thing, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, it's just cool. The fact that I didn't know that there was a Delta Bergmite, like, in my previous playthrough is kind of shocking. Because I have looked around for a lot of, like, information on Pokemon Insurgence and that sort of thing, and I do keep up to date with updates, news, all of that stuff, because I love Pokemon Insurgence. It's one of my more favorite, Pokemon fan games. It's not a ROM hack. It's not a ROM hack. A lot of people seem to think it's a ROM hack for some reason, but, it is not. It is a standalone game, which is kinda nice. I mean, in a sort of sense, it does limit you. For example, like, the window and that sort of thing, they're limited to what they can only do in RPG Maker, something of that sort. As opposed to, like, let's say they make a ROM hack, they have a bit more leniency. Is that a word? Probably not. They have more... how do I phrase this? They're able to do a bit more, because it's like, if they're working on, like, a ROM hack, they can just build off of what they have already. Also, with an emulator, you can, like, full screen it, that sort of thing, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, I'm gonna say I like Insurgence more. Don't get me wrong, something like Pokemon Glaze and all that sort of thing are amazing. Like, Pokemon Glaze probably has to be one of my more favorites, like, ROM hacks or anything of that sort. It's pretty good. If you haven't played it already, play it right now. Or if you're too lazy to play it, just go watch my series on it, why not? It's done anyways. You won't have to worry like, when's the next episode coming out? Hey, Pseudo Udo. Speak of the devil. And by speak of the devil, I mean like 10 minutes ago. Or 8 actually, wow. I overshot the time by a lot. 30 minutes ago. It's been 8 minutes. Because if you don't know, I have, for one, I have 2 monitors, so on one monitor I have my audio going up and everything, so it's like, I can see the amount of time I've been recording my audio for, as well as like audio levels and that sort of thing, to make sure it's alright. I'm gonna switch up. Wait, do I, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Rage. Really? Okay. As I was saying, on like, alright, so here's how my setup for Insurgence goes. So my mic is in front of me, that's pretty normal. Then I have my monitor in front of me, which is where, like, the main monitor, I guess, like the 1080 monitor, just a full-size monitor. That's where I typically record and do gameplay sort of stuff. My secondary monitor is for other stuff, such as, I don't know, like SweetDeck, audio, I don't know. It's just like, oh yeah, if I ever need to keep something open or something of that sort, I always have that just in case. Also, Mawile. I don't know why, Mawile's always been a Pokemon it's like, I don't know, I've always disliked Mawile for some reason. There's not even a specific reason for it, I just simply never liked Mawile. And I feel bad for that, because Mawile isn't that bad of a Pokemon. It's Mega though. It's Mega is. I don't know. Also, did we? I forgot the encounter for this area. Brilliant. Well, I'll give myself some lenience with that. And if you don't know, there's a rare Delta Pokemon here. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, we need a Steel type though, so we can't get the rare Delta Pokemon. I would say, oh no, this guy. I dislike this guy a lot. He gave me a lot of trouble when I was playing through, like with my original playthrough and that sort of thing. I dislike this guy is what I'm trying to say. I don't like him at all. I'm gonna keep in Dragonstone. Let's just go for a bite. See how I just love saying that. Let's go for a bite. Please don't have static or anything of that sort. That would be that wouldn't even be funny. I'm just afraid of what these Pokemon could potentially do to my team. Like honestly, water gun. Okay. I don't like it. We're kind of low. We're not that low. We're like half health, but I still don't like it. Okay, this is a bit better. Now I can send in like views or something and just sort of deal with them real quick. Because with Chinchou or Chinchou, whatever, however you say it, I don't know. With that Pokemon, you know, it's part electric type, so it's like, oh, that was scary. that was I didn't like that. I didn't like that very much. Huntail. I don't like this very much either. This is kind of scary. As I was saying, with Chinchou, whatever, I believe that's how you say it. There's like the entire, you know, it's part electric, so it's like I don't really want to have to deal with that. Also, is Huntail part dark? I always, for some reason, felt it was. It's not. Okay. I don't know where I ever got that from. Just for some odd reason, I always thought Huntail was like part dark. Like, I truly don't know where I got that from, but hey, we didn't struggle that much with this guy this time around. Alright, I think we need like 2 more levels before Dragonstone evolves. Could be wrong, and I probably shouldn't be healing too much since we are near the next town already, if you didn't know.